Così non fa la uffan, säger che sta dei graffiti, vet jag vad tankar.
Eivor! Kohta sjá þig.
Swan Road! Let the sail out! Strike up a tune. We need an epic tale.
My mother taught me to care for oaths as if they were my own heart. There is no greater aim than to honor an oath till death. When a foul king strolls into town, an oath means as much as dust. These flimsy oaths, they cost us everything. I like to take oaths in the ancient manner. Do not eat for a day, then cut a sheet of peaty turf from the earth. Then wrap your sword in this oily carpet of dirt and grass, flakes from Great Ymir's old corpse, and set it aflame. In that way, your honor burns bright. It does not dwindle as you
Let's
seek
have a song.
the old
Is there a sea scald among you?
During my 19th winter, King Styrbjorn ordered the construction of a new longhouse. The splendid hall you now see.
When we arrived here, we thought the fighting was the hard part. But we were wrong. Getting the Saxons to accept their conquerors, that was the challenge. We pillaged and burned, did what we do best. Soon their resistance waned, and they surrendered to Father. In his wisdom, Father sought not to rule by fear. He bid the locals show us their way of life. He accepted them and theirs, their way, their culture, their God. Not all our people saw eye to eye with Father, and some made their displeasure known, challenged their Jarl. Oftentimes, Father quelled the unrest with reason, but sometimes the square was drawn, and the blood of kinsmen was spilled. I once asked him why he would kill his own over the lives of these Saxons. He would only say, there are no Norse or Saxons here, son. Not anymore. Not if we want to survive the ages to come.
Yeah! Raise the mast! Who will share a tale?
I often think on
Sail!
Estrid in my time in
Catch
Essex.
the wind!
I was almost a year younger, and more foolhardy then. Once, the sight of her filled me with tempest. But those storms have calmed now. She did not giggle nor swoon like many girls I know. Wit was her weapon. She could unman you with one swipe of her tongue. But such grace, such light. Freya herself would not step with such elegance. Her gaze blinded me. Her words cut me down, raised me up, made me a wolf, a lamb, a babe, a sage. Wiser men than me have been made fools by love. But not all of them take the lesson from it that I have. When I marry, I will take an equal. No more, no less.
Can't be sailing here,
A
Eivor.
woman worthy of me,
Mast down!
as I will be of her.
You salt skulls, got a story?
Some years ago, I took the sea with a sword dancer called Egil. A brooding warrior with a face of stone
Sail
and
out!
oak-hard arms.
I have seen the shores of Francia now. Only a glimpse, but a glimpse was enough. I will paint it in your minds, my friends. How the wind stirs the trees, the birds cut the sky, and the lands are emerald green. The swell of those rolling hills, the way the sunlight dapples the forest floor, the maidens toiling in the fields, the sweat on their breasts glistening. Oh, yes. How their firm buttocks tighten as they bend to pick sweet flowers. And the way they speak, even an insult sounds like an invite. What else might they do with such elegant tongues? Oh,
Here's a tale to tickle your sides. The winter before, I was drinking in Stavanger with some companions. With us in the mead hall were men of Bard Jarl's clan, one of which was a poet named Halli, called Sarcastic Halli by most. 7 ale horns into his night, Halli